Hi, and welcome back to Fun Fact Friday. This is Lupita, licensed marriage and family therapist, working for the Peninsula Center for Children and Families here at Rolling Hills Estates. This week, I'm discussing more resources that are provided at UCs and private universities here in our community. I may sound like a broken record because I mentioned some of these resources for CSUs and community colleges last week. However, this topic is very important and I want to share as much information as I can. More teenagers and young adults die from suicide alone than from all medical illnesses put together. Share the knowledge. Talk about it with your families, your friends, your loved ones. Now more than ever, we should have these conversations at our dinner table. Since we're located at Rolling Hills Estates, let me introduce our neighbor, Marymount California University, which is right around the corner. They have a student wellness center that provides individual services and group therapy. Here, students could get help on topics such as homesickness, depression, anxiety, relationship problems, crisis intervention, and other topics that may come up during their time in college. They also have clubs and organizations that provides a space to meet other peers with similar backgrounds and interests. At USC, they have a campaign called Be Well USC, which is promoted all over the campus. It focuses on the importance of health and nutrition, sexual health and wellness, alcohol and drug awareness, campus security, and mental health. They have different events that are scheduled throughout the whole school year that are offered to students on campus, such as various types of yogas for all you yogis, and my favorite, which is Pause for Pause. Pause for Pause is a program that gives you the opportunity to visit therapy dogs because there's a lot of research on how petting can reduce stress as well as distract you while making you feel very present at the moment. Then there's UCLA. They have a program called Active Minds, which aims to educate students at UCLA as well as surrounding communities on the importance of advocating for mental health, understanding the stigma attached to mental health, and taking action against suicide. There are also support groups that focus on academic success, anxiety, and eating disorders. Other groups that are offered are interpersonal process groups, sexual orientation and gender groups, students of color groups, survivors of sexual assault groups, and mind and body groups. And of course, last but not least, I cannot leave out UC Berkeley. I'll mention some of the services they offer in case any of you out there are attending or know of someone that's attending UC Berkeley. Here, there are many campaigns all over the campus that are related to mental health issues. For instance, Be Well Cal addresses student stress. Then, Look for Signs is also a campaign that addresses student depression. All these different campaigns provide different resources, different events, and different ways of coping with these symptoms. They also provide referrals for professional help. Two pretty cool things that are happening at UC Berkeley are rest zones and pet hugs. For rest zones, they have installed nap pods and massage chairs at multiple sites on campus to encourage students to slow down and take a break. Pet Hugs has the same goals that the USC program has, except they invite animals from the Animal Rescue Foundation to go on campus to positively improve mood, stress, and build a connection for students, faculty, and staff. As you may notice, all these different programs are much more elaborate than community college and CSU programs due to differences in budgets, research funding, and investments. However, my goal is to truly demonstrate that no matter what school you attend, there's free resources out there, so don't pass them up. If you're attending any of the schools that I mentioned in these videos, and you would like to know more information about the programs that I discussed, such as the times of the workshops or the days that they meet, or how to be able to schedule an appointment for psychological services, then you can actually go to my website, and I wrote all the websites where I found all this information on my resources page. And if you would like to find psychological services or counseling services on these topics, but find yourself not attending any of these schools, then you can feel free to contact us here at Peninsula Center for Children and Families, and we'll be more than happy to work on any of these topics that were mentioned before. And thanks so much for sticking around for this week's Fun Fact Friday. See you next time.